What is up, Salt fam? It's Seasalt here, and welcome back to another video. Earlier today, I was just playing around with the dojo, looking at different statuses, perks, and like trying to craft a build that I want. And I think there's one that I'm going to go for. One of the strongest mechanics in the games and one of the strongest perk sets that I think exists at the moment for the meta. I'm going to go for that, and was going to have a reroll slash rebirthing session like right now. Figured you guys might want to see it, so turned on my camera and popped record, and you know, want to show you guys why I'm rerolling, how I reroll, who I'm rerolling, and kind of the build that I'm going for. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Just want to give a quick shout out to join my server, Seasalt's Karuta Shore, down below. It's a feature server for Karuta Hub. Invite link is going to be down below. We have active text chats, voice channels, giveaways like pretty much every week, and an active community, so join in. We're also releasing our server subscription soon, so stay tuned for that. We're going to be rewarding our biggest supporters with exclusive giveaways, no auction fees, you know, access to a mass drop where I drop privately from subscribers and all that, so stay tuned for that. So diving straight in, earlier today I was just playing around with two of the strongest, I think, status effects or kind of mechanics in the game right now, and that's one, buffing. So any buffs, think about, you know, surge, bolster, overwhelm, stuff like that. And secondly is regen, right? So you have your healing wind and vitalize are really strong in this game. It's like borderline broken. Really strong sustain, turn over turn. Like healing wind gives you like I think 5 turns of sustain. Vitalize doesn't even forget, and it's like 3 turns of sustain. So I'm gonna be going for a build that utilizes that and kind of gives you time to heal up and bolster yourself and surge yourself, and then attack with just regular punches or any attacks that I come up with my perks. So I think how I usually get started with re-rolling and rebirthing characters are, one, you have to figure out what build that you want, right? So when you look at, you know, let's say you want to go for an exposed build, like a surge build, you know, I think if you're going to look at perks that give you expose, you want to really match the attributes and the kind of affinities to the perk that you want to have the most chance of getting that perk, right? So let's say you're going for an exposed build, you know, you want stuff like find weakness, right? Weakness, I think that's how you spell it. There we go. So you want to look at a character that has, you know, around 70 mind, around 50 insight, and around 16 courage. This way, whenever perks are closely matching that list, you have a high chance of getting that perk if your character has this affinity list. You know, if you want KPI, I think it's what Smash also gives exposed, like stuff like that, right? So when you look at these two, it's probably going to be pretty hard to get kind of a high body and such a high mind at the same time. So yeah, I mean, just look at the perks, kind of their attribute values with the highest chance, and match them with a character that has those for the perks you want to use, right? So very first thing, get the perk list that you want, find the build that you want, and just search up all their perk infos, search up all their affinities, and then find a character that you want. So for me, I think the build that I'm going for, I'm thinking first priority, and so I'm going to be saying these perks in order. I think the first couple, if I don't see it at all in my perk list, it's instant rebirth. I think as we near the end of this list, it's going to be like I have to make decisions whether or not it's worth losing out on the priority perks and kind of re-rolling and being greedy, or if it's like worth re-rolling to secure that. And I think generally, honestly, it's better to be a bit more liberal with kind of rebirthing at the moment. It's really punishing for people right now to get a character to level 0 to 100. Training takes a long time. If you don't have good starter perks, it's gonna, like, you have to use a carry character or carry fighter to carry your character. Really punishing, a lot of time investment. So you shouldn't be banking on ascending to get key perks. Every time you rebirth, you should be rebirthing for the key perks. Ascending is to fine tune, right? So let's say, you know, you want, you know, 2 smashes or 3 fine weaknesses. You only have 1, and you're banking on ascending for 2 more. Like, it's not sustainable. You shouldn't be doing that. You should just be rebirthing for the perks that you want. So the list I'm going for, I think top priority for me is one of the most broken stances, the one you get level 25, 15, 75, is one called Second Chance. And I think Second Chance is really strong, especially for characters that have a lot of sustain. So think about Leech, you know, your Soul Drain, Soul Harvest, Siphon, all that, and any like defense regen mechanics, right? So again, Vitalize, Healing Wind. Second Chance provides a really key turn for you to dip below that 0. Let's say you go against an exposed person or a character, you get to like -100, it brings you back to 1. So you basically cancel out that entire damage, brings you out to 1, and you can heal back your next turn, right? Whether it be using your leeches or regen or any defense there. And it's really strong right now, and for this kind of build, I think it's a must. So KPI Second Chance is going to be my first priority. I need that at least I mean, I just need that because you can only get it once. Second is Healing Wind, and it's such a broken mechanic right now, regen. So I'm going to be aiming for, I want to say minimum 3, ideal 5 Healing Winds throughout my perk list. I know 5 is pretty greedy, but that's what I'm aiming for. The more the better. Third is Vitalize, so it's pretty much another regen perk, but you don't forget it. So it's pretty strong. I want at least 2, 3 Vitalize, so I think ideal will be like 3 Vitalize or 2 Vitalize and like 4 or 5 Healing Wind. So want to go for those. So these are my must: Second Chance, Vitalize, and Healing Wind. Next is going to be my buffs. So obviously Surge, and Surge is going to be hard because, you know, all these are all soul mechanics, and it will be pretty easy to match a character that has this, but Body and Mind is, I don't know how tough it's going to be, but at least 1. I think 1 Surge is fine. If I just have 1, I'll be good. I can also be looking for stuff like Overwhelm. So Overwhelm here, you know, you gain 1 power every time you use it, and Surge you gain both agility and power. Some people might be wondering, wait, they cost the same, like why does one give you just 1 power and the other give you agility and power? And if you guys don't know, agility gives you kind of that bonus shield whenever you guard or whenever you block. That's because this is relapse, so you can use this multiple times a turn. Like, it goes back into your hand, you can use it again. So I think either one of Surge and Overwhelm / Bolster would work. I really want the Overwhelm over Bolster, but if I get an Overwhelm and Bolster in a build but no Surge, I might consider that. But Surge is really strong right now. Buffs are really strong, so I want to consider that. Next on my list is Condemn. And because of how strong buffs are, I think it's really important to have at least 1 Condemn. So if your enemy has built up over 20 turns, like, you know, 7 Surges, all right, and their attacks are doing like 30 damage each, a Condemn might be the difference between you winning or they're winning, right? If you condemn them and they go back to 0, but you're already buffed up, like, that's game. So really want 1 Condemn, at least 1 Condemn, 1 or 2, because you do forget it. So yeah, want 1 Condemn, and it's soul as well, so that's perfect. And lastly, and these are lower priorities, stuff like Tempting Chain, I think is really strong. Is that how you spell it? Is there no Tempting Chain? I forget. And Tempting Chain, as well as stuff like Soul Harvest, which is really strong, and it's also a soul perk, and Soul Drain, which is another strong kind of leeching effect. Oh wait, I think it's Tempting Pain. It's Tempting Pain, there we go. It gives you 4 chains to the enemy as well as 1 wisdom, and it's really strong because if they, you know, choose to act in any way, or if they want to use a card, they have to take a lot of damage, and basically, you know, usually most of the times the enemy just doesn't do anything, and it gives you time to buff up, right? So Tempting Pain, and then Soul Harvest / Soul Drain, right? So those are my main perks. So this is what I do, right? I KPI all the perks, so I know kind of what affinities and attributes I'm going for a character, right? So first glance, surface level, I'm seeing a lot of soul. So Second Chance Soul, Healing Wind Soul, Vitalize Soul, Condemn Soul, Soul Harvest / Soul Drain Soul. So all of these are going to be soul. So I know that I'm going to be looking for a character that has a main soul affinity. And then for Surge, like, I don't even know how to play this, but I guess we can play into the faith, so having a high faith as well. I think Second Chance also needs a pretty high faith as well. So looking for a character with high soul, high faith, and then high morality, and these rest, like, it's whatever. Like, obviously this is a negative morality, but Vitalize and Healing Wind are more important for my build, so I'm going to choose a character with higher morality. So I would just then look at characters that I have on my list and look at who I think from the anime or whatever has a high soul. I don't even know what that means, but just like faith and morality. So if the character is good or very like a good person, a good egg in the show, like want to be able to choose those characters and have a high soul as well. So I don't even know. So it has to be mint character, quality equal 4, order by wish list. So just going through my list right now, I think I've already activated most of these. Mitsuha probably has my soul, right? And he had high faith, I'm pretty sure. Let's try this. So activate the character. I'm going for spirit. So high soul, body pretty low, high faith, high morality as well, very high morality. Okay, so looking at perks, we have 1 Tempting Pain, that's pretty good. Healing Wind as well, Vitalize, there we go. Soul Drain, Vitalize, and no Surge or no Second Wind. Sorry, Second Chance. So not gonna go for this as well. And I think we can get a little bit better with the attributes. So just going to go through more. If I can't find any, I think I have one activator already that fits the mold pretty well, but I just want to see whether or not there's a better one. Maybe Haku. I think Haku has high soul and morality, right? Gonna activate Haku. Let's see what he gives me. Pretty high soul. Not as high as we would like it, to be honest. So this is probably not going to be it. Faith is really good. Morality pretty good. Harmony is really, really high. You can look at this, right? We have a surge, which is really strong, but there's no regen here. There's no second chance. Like, this is not... Oh, second chance. So we have second chance here, but everything else is not it. So, okay. I'm going to go for the one character that I've been playing around a lot with. So this is the one character that I've been looking at, that I just looked at like an hour ago, that I think fits mold decently well. So we have very, very high soul, pretty high soul, really high faith, morality, and harmony as well. Decent amount of body and mind for that surge chance. So I think we're gonna go ahead and reroll this, and I'm just gonna check the perks again, right? So we have a 70 soul-ish, and then 60 faith, 75 morality, and pretty high harmony. So just making sure, again, tempting pain, high mind. We're probably going to be a little bit hard to get this because our faith is so high. I think our insight is positive as well, but that's a low priority perk. Soul harvest, we have a decent chance of getting. We have high soul, but again, our morality is in a different direction, so I don't know how that's going to play a role. Same with condemn, but we only need one of condemn, and you know, I think harvest is lower in the priority. Overwhelm is going to be pretty hard, and surge is going to be pretty hard, but we need kind of one of those buffs at least, right? But you know, again, vitalize, these are the ones that we want 3, 4, 5 copies of. So vitalize, again, high morality, high faith, healing wind, high morality, high harmony, high soul. And then second chance, really important. So very, very high faith and a very, very high soul. So I think we have as best as we can do. Obviously you can't pick a perfect character for all the perks you want, so we're gonna go ahead and reroll this. So go ahead and rebirth. Select the technique. I'm going for spirit in this case, so reroll here, and then going to perks. Okay, tempting pain, good. We have one of the ones we want here, tempting pain. We have a bolster as well, soul drain. Okay, our first vitalize, so 1 vitalize, 2 vitalize. No second chance here, which is sad. Crowd favorite, really, really strong. I need an opener, so that's probably gonna be it. Vitalize again, so we have 3 vitalize, no second chance. We have a soul harvest here, soul drain here, no second chance. So we have what, 5 vitalize and 1 healing wind, which is really, really good, but no, again, no surge and no second chance. So this is gonna be a reroll, and I think I have like what, 1,000 dust to go for damage. I've bought so many. Yeah, I have 900 damage dust to reroll, so we're gonna be in for a while. Okay, perfect. We have surge. Oh my gosh, this is it. All right, 1 surge. We have an overwhelm as well. Perfect. Condemn as well. Okay. I'm not seeing any vitalize or healing wind by level 20, which is pretty bad, but it's no second chance. So we have our first healing wind, that's 1. Second healing wind, that's 2. Third healing wind, that's 3. No second chance here. So 3 healing wind, 1 surge, and an overwhelm. That's perfect. And a condemn. This is gonna be perfect. If we see 3 more vitalize and a second chance, it's gonna go. No second chance, unfortunately. 1 more vitalize, 1 more healing wind. So we have 1 vitalize, 4 healing wind, a condemn, and a surge. But again, we can't be ascending for a second chance. Just it's not reliable. So this is gonna have to be, unfortunately, a reroll here. My battery died, so sorry for that. But we're gonna keep going, keep re-rolling. I think we have, how many dust left? We have a good 640 dust left, so we're gonna go ahead and keep re-rolling. Cool. So let's look here at the perks. Healing wind, so strong start, healing wind, soul drain, vitalize, so 1 vitalize, 1 healing wind. Looking for that second chance, no second chance here. Another healing wind, really, really strong. Another healing wind as well, another healing wind, but unfortunately no second chance. This is going to be a reroll. It's all right. I think we have to be a lot more liberal here to get the perks that we want. Be greedy. I don't know if I'm being too greedy, but there we go. Okay. Surge and bolster on the first one, and a healing wind. Okay. So healing wind, we have the surge. No second chance here, but it's okay. So 2 healing wind, 3 healing winds, 1 vitalize, so 1 vitalize, 3 healing winds. We have 2 surges. How are we getting 2 surges? We have like 70 soul and like 0 body and mind. Okay, I'll take it. Unfortunately, no second wind. 3 surges. Wow. Okay, so we had 4 healing winds, 3 surges, but No second chance, and that's gonna be a reroll. But that was really good. That was really good. Okay, let's try again. We have a lot of dust here. So Soul Harvest, Healing Wind, and Light Burst. Strong early game and a surge with the Healing Wind, but I mean we're gonna have to take a surge with that. So 1 Healing Wind, 2 Healing Winds, 3 Healing Winds, 4 Healing Winds, 1 Vitalize, and 4 Healing Winds. No second chance. What are with these second chances? I'm getting these strong starts and strong builds without second chance. Okay, well, again reroll, but that was really promising, to be honest. Karuta be teasing me today. Soul Harvest, great. Healing Wind, so 2 Healing Winds. This is absolutely trash. This is absolute trash. What, 3 Healing Winds? It's all good. What else we got? Okay, Soul Drain, strong start. Vitalize, Healing Wind, okay. So one Vitalize, 2 Healing Winds, and a second chance. So we're looking for that surge and a couple more Healing Winds. So please. We have we have a Bolster, no Overwhelm, no Surge. Another Healing Wind. We have a Barrage and a Condemn. No Surge. Wow, this was strong too. We had the Condemn, we had a Barrage for damage, Healing Wind, like 4 of them I think, and the Surge. Okay, let me count this up. This might be it. Soul Drain. Okay, 1 Vitalize, 1 Healing Wind, 2 Healing Winds, 3 Healing Winds, 3 Healing Winds, and 1 Vitalize. I think that's too little. So 1 Vitalize. Let me count again. Healing Wind, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean that's too little. That's just too little. But we have, oh dude, that's so tragic. We have the second chance. We have the surge. I think we had Condemn as well, right? We had Condemn. I just if there was like 1 more Vitalize or 1 more Healing Wind, like I think I'd take this. Am I being too greedy? Do I take this? I mean, we're pretty early on. I feel like we have so much dust left. I think we just go for it. I mean, just go Rebirth, right? Oh, this is really good though. We had everything besides that. I just can't do 1 Vitalize and 3 Healing Winds, I think. I'm gonna greet it. But that was really promising, and I mean, I think we know that this character can get everything or most things, so let's just keep going. Healing Winds, strong. Wrestle, really strong. And Vitalize, okay. 2 Healing Winds, 1 Vitalize. 3 Healing Winds. Grand Plan, great. No second chance here. 4 Healing Winds and a Soul Harvest. No second chance and no Surge as well. It's alright. Oh my gosh, if that was the best one I could have gotten, I'm gonna regret rerolling that so hard. That was what, 1 Vitalize, 3 Healing Winds. Okay, Soul Harvest, Healing Wind, Surge. We have a Surge here, 2 Healing Winds, second chance. Okay, so Surge, 2 Healing Winds, and a Soul Harvest. Please just get, okay, 1 Vitalize, 2 Healing Winds, Grand Plan, 2 Vitalize, 2 Healing Winds. Come on, give me 2 more of Vitalize and Healing Winds, and I think I take this. No. That's the same situation, right? As last time. That's 1 and 3, but this time it's 2 and 2 of Vitalize and Healing Winds, right? 1, 2, 3. I know there's 4, but I'm just missing it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grade it. I think I just need more. 2 Healing Winds. I mean, like, Heavy Blow. We have Heavy Blow. It's good. I guess I would take Boot Knife here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grade it. I think we want more. I might regret that as well, but I mean, we have so much dust, right? So, okay, Surge and Soul Harvest first. That's great news. Healing Wind, 2 Healing Winds, another Surge, 3 Healing Winds, 4 Healing Winds, 5 Healing Winds, no second chance. No second chance. That is a bust, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going here. Let's see, Flying Kick. I haven't seen that in a while here. Okay. Thirst for more. Healing Wind 1. No second chance. No second chance. That was really bad. But okay. Crowd favorite. Great opener. No second chance. 1 Healing Wind. Tempting Pain's great. 1 Vitalize, no second chance. Soul Drain, no second chance. Yeah, this one's a bust too. I should have just taken the first one. Oh my god. No. Okay, it's alright. Healing Wind, Tempting Pain, 2 Healing Winds. It's also a bust. That is also a bust. That's okay. No second chance here. Soul Harvest, second chance. So we have the second chance, but it's not looking promising. 1 Vitalize, 1 Healing Wind. Yeah, no Surge, and two regen perks. That's not it. Okay. Wow. So we have both the Vitalize and Healing Wind. We also have Overwhelm. This is decently promising. We have the Grand Plan. Looking for that second chance. So okay. Oh, we have the Surge. I think we. What do we take here? If we have Overwhelm and Surge and Healing Wind, we'll see. Okay, so we have Vitalize, 1 Healing Wind. Let's just not count this first. Is there a second chance? No second chance. No. And no other regen as well. That was so promising. That opening perk is really important because you get all 3. So you don't have to choose one of each. And so if you get 2 of the ones in those 3, then like you're set. Okay, Healing Wind. Thirst for More is decent. I mean, I'm just gonna go look for level 25, 50, and 75. Like if they don't have Healing Wind, then we're just rebirthing, right? I'm gonna run out of dust soon. Okay. This is it. Vitalize, Grand Plan, Condemn here. Not looking promising. No second chances. 1 second chance, but we have like what? 2 regens. That's not it. That is not it. Healing Wind, Vitalize, 2 Healing Winds, 3 Healing Winds, no second chance. 4 Healing Winds on that one. No Surge as well. It's okay. Vitalize. Okay, so we have the second chance. 2 Vitalize. Oh no, it's okay. Surge and Vitalize. 2 Okay, so 2 Vitalize, 1 Surge. Okay. Come on. Where are my Healing Winds? What? 1 Healing Wind? With that high of a soul, like I should be getting 2 Healing Winds at least, everyone. Okay, Healing Wind and Soul Harvest, that's perfect. Feeding Time, Vitalize. Okay, so 2 Vitalize and a Healing Wind. No second chance here. We have the Surge. Perfect. We have 3 Vitalizes and a Healing Wind and the Surge. Come on, second chance. Healing Wind. That's 3 Healing Wind, 3 Vitalizes, and a Surge. Level 75, please. No! And the Vitalize here? This would have been insane. This would have been like 5 Vitalizes. No second chance though. Wow, that was so good. I'm bummed. I'm so bummed on that one. But we honestly need that second chance for that perfect build. Oh man, that was, I don't know if that's gonna be greedy. Surge, promising. So we have the Healing Wind and the Surge. 2 Healing Winds. Vitalize, no second chance. Wow, that other one was so promising. I just don't even know. Okay, Last Hope. Crowd favorite, strong. Healing Wind again here. Condemn, strong. But no regen, no second chance. Probably out of dust soon, to be honest. Healing Wind and Tempting Pain. Okay, that's really promising. 2 Healing Wind, Vitalize. Okay, so 1 Vitalize, 2 Healing Winds. Let's see here. We have a Bolster, Soul Harvest. We have the Surge. And a Vitalize. Second chance. And another Vitalize. Soul Harvest. And another Vitalize. Second chance. No, that is so soul crushing. We had everything here besides the Condemn, but we had the Tempting Pain as well. Wow, where are the second chances in the times I need the second chance? Like, but I'm so bummed. I don't know if I'm being greedy here though, but I think we don't settle without second chance. Second chance, no. Surge here. Thirst for More, it's decent. No second chance. Barely any healing. That's a big bust. No. And that, my folks, is it. I just went through 1,000 I just went through 1,000 damage dust. Okay, well, that's it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and buy more dust and reroll later, but I was very, very close on a couple times. I'm gonna be able to get my build here and hopefully get it to level 100 and ascend for a perfect fighter. But yeah, that's kind of the rebirthing rerolling session. Hope you guys learned a lot about kind of how I think about this, and see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.